Season 2, Episode 3. This episode will be dedicated to yourself and how to be the better version of yourself. I will give you some advices on how to be a better person. To be the better version of yourself, you have to stop comparing yourself to other people. And this is the first step. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You can't be the better version of yourself when you compare yourself to an influencer, when you compare yourself to your cousin, when you compare yourself to everybody. Like, you need to stop doing that. It's toxic. It keeps you away from growing. Like, stop it. You are just hurting yourself. You really don't need to compare yourself to other people. It's not a competition with other people, it's a competition with yourself. So stop competing with other people because it's useless. You are just losing your time. When you want to become the better version of yourself, you absolutely cannot talk shit about yourself. Like, you cannot say I am and then you say something bad, because then you have to be positive about yourself. If you don't see yourself beautiful, you really should. And even if you at the moment look horrible and you feel horrible, it doesn't matter. Shift your mentality, shift your reality. Just tell yourself you are amazing, and then you just have to be a bit delusional, and it works. I promise. But of course, being delusional, you have to put the work. Like, you cannot just be delusional and whatever. You have to be delusional, believe in yourself. Just tell yourself that you are beautiful, but then do something to be beautiful. For example, drink more water, get yourself a face treatment, get yourself a massage, be better. Excuses are not accepted. For example, if you don't feel good one day and you are like, today I don't want to do it, just do it. What do you mean you don't want to do it? You just do it because you have to do it. You have to create a routine and you have to stick to your routine so you can create this, thing that you do every day. And this is like, it's not, you cannot say no, I don't want to do it. You have to do it. If you want to improve yourself and be the better version of yourself, you have to hustle every fucking day, okay? It's the truth. You have to do it every day. You cannot be like, no, today I don't want to do it. Who cares? Do it. You have to have the mindset that is, this is I'm going to do. This is what helped me to be what I want to be, and this is what I'm going to do. You don't have to, spend time doing something that it's useless in your life. You have to do what it's great for your life. And if taking a bath will make you feel better, you just have to do it. Of course, you don't have to overthink. Well, I'm gonna do it now, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna blah 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 blah. I said do it now. Like, it's not about I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's about, listen, I have this in my mind. This is what is going to help me to be better. This is what I'm doing now to be better. It's not tomorrow, the other day, next month, next year. No. What are you doing? It's right now. Like, you live in the present. So, like, the past is the past, the present is the only thing that exists. The future, it's not even real. Just the present exists. So you have to make sure you use your presence, your present well. Like, don't waste your time. Time is precious. So do the things you have to do. Listen, also, you have to write down your goals. Write down your goals. I know that it might seem useless. What do I write? Blah, 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 blah. Why should I write my goals? Listen, the fact that it's like, you go to the groceries and you write down what you need. And you need to remember yourself what you need sometimes, because things around you may distract you. So you need to have this piece of paper and you write down what you need from your life, what you want from your life. And then you just have to go shopping and get it. I'm not talking about the lipstick. I'm not talking about the groceries. I'm talking about your dream life. Like, I'm talking about whatever you want to manifest, whatever you want to have in your life. I don't know. It may be an house. It may be, I don't know, someone. I don't know. You do you. But, like, you have to be clear with yourself as well of what you want. Like, you cannot be, I want this, but then you are like, then you doubt about yourself. You are like, yeah, I don't know. No, you know. Be aware where your energy goes, because where your energy goes, you become, you attract that. For example, if you watch the television, which I don't recommend, but whatever, if you watch the television, the news, there is always pain, destruction in the news, and you will always, if you watch that, what are you doing? Like, that shit will attract more pain, destruction. Like, what you watch, you become. What you eat, you become. The people you're around, you are. Listen, if you have to cut some people off that are not matching the vibes, that are not supporting of who you want to be, it's time to cut people off, baby. Listen, it's very easy. It's very easy. Don't tell me that it's difficult. It's difficult. No, it's not. It's very easy. One day you disappear from these people's life. You delete their numbers. You say goodbye. Like, you don't even say goodbye. You just disappear. You don't have to explain nothing. You just, with a snap of a finger, disappear. Like, it's so fun, I swear. Now that you have a routine, you have to stick to routine, and then you have to do it like every day. Like, there is no day that you can be like, you can do, well, today I don't want to do it. As I said before, you have to do the things you have to do every single day. So it is what it is. Like, there is no day that you are like, no, I don't want to do it. Then you have to love yourself enough to do what you like to do, because people around you will be like, well, I don't want you to do that, and you're gonna be, fuck off. Okay, you have to love enough, like, you have to love yourself enough to say, well, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you want from me. I don't care what you want me to do. Like, I'm not gonna do it. This is the mentality you should have with yourself. Stop making excuses about, oh, but it's difficult, because honestly it's not. um and honestly, stop thinking about the past. Stop thinking about what it was, what it could have been. Stop thinking about that. Toxic, toxic, toxic. Invest in yourself. Go to a dinner house. A dinner house. Oh my god, I'm so crazy. No, listen. Go to a dinner. Go to a dinner, okay? Out. A dinner house. I don't know how I came out with that. Anyways, go to a dinner out. A nice place where you spend a lot of money to eat, because you have to be around people that are better than you, so you can learn from these people, you can meet these people. For example, if you go eat to the McDonald's, Like you're gonna meet people that go to the McDonald's. You are not going to meet billionaires at the McDonald's. Like, let's be for real. So if you want to improve yourself, you should invest in these dinners that are expensive. Like, put some money away and invest in this freaking. You never know if you find a rich man, a rich woman, a rich friend, someone that can teach you how to be rich, someone that can put you in the game. You never know. So you have to be in places that can improve your life. I know this is triggering a lot of people, but I don't care. It's actually fact. It's a fact. Be offended and stop creating excuses. I don't have money. Shut up. Never tell yourself you don't have money. Say you don't have money for now, but you can also, save money so you can invest this money in things that are gonna bring you other money. For example, the dinner out. You're gonna meet people that are great, and if the first time you didn't met someone, it's fine. You're gonna do it again. At the end, you're gonna meet some friends. I don't know, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, someone that is high society and that can help you. Like, you also have to be around people that, like, if you want to become a certain way, you have to become a certain way. If you want to be a doctor, you have to be around doctors. If you want to be a billionaire, you have to be around billionaires. If you want to be whatever you want to be, you have to be around people that already are what you want to become. And of course, you don't have to be jealous, because you cannot be jealous of something that you want. Like, how are you gonna attract what you want if you are jealous? Stop being jealous. Of course, you have to have a clear vision of what you want, how you want to become. Like, self love, it's also like having a clear vision of yourself. You know what I mean? Listen, I will always talk about Pinterest. I love Pinterest so much. Listen, this generation love Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Pinterest is great. Pinterest, it's without men, so it's not toxic. Okay, so it's great. And if you are a gate man, a gate, like how I'm talking today, I don't know. If you are a gay man, it's okay as well. Like, it's for the women and for the gays. Straight man, straight white man, man, you have everything. You don't need nothing anymore. Anyways, what I was talking about, I forgot. Okay, Pinterest. You have to make a Pinterest board, okay, on your routine. For example, save picture of, I don't know, a skincare. Save a post that is, I don't know. For example, I'm on Pinterest right now. There is a glow up routine. You can save that. You can search better version of yourself. You can search skincare routine. This app is very very great. Pinterest. If you want to sponsor me, let's be sponsor. Like, let's sponsor this podcast. I think eating better, eating clean, it's helping as well. So I think that if you start a diet that is good for yourself, like, it's even better. Like, it's not even for to lose weight, but just the fact that you eat better, you eat healthy, your body can feel when you eat things that are good for your body. Like, it's like, you can say everything you want, blah 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 blah, but eating well, it's important, and I think you should start eating well as well. Also, stop finding excuses. It tasted disgusting, blah blah blah. Stop finding excuses with everything. Honestly, I'm sick of y'all. Anyways, I think that now that I gave almost the basic things to do to love yourself, like to be the better version of yourself, Like, I want to help you with something else. I want to give you more because I think it's never enough. So I just wanted to give you some advices. Um, just some little advices on how to speak to yourself. Okay, because many of y'all speak badly of yourself. It's terrible. You don't want to speak bad about yourself. What are you doing? Speak well of yourself. For example, listen, never tell yourself that you are ugly, not even as a joke, okay? And if other people don't get it, that you don't want to joke about certain things, just drop them. Talk well about yourself, even if you don't believe it. Just repeat it, repeat it, repeat it until you believe it. Like, for example, tell yourself, I'm beautiful, I am wealthy, blah 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 blah. All these things you already know. You know, of course, you have to feel the emotion that you are beautiful and you are rich. You know, you have to work on emotion as well because, you know, they are important. You can repeat all this affirmation over and over, but if you don't believe that you are the greatest, if you don't believe that you can do it, then you can't. If you don't believe, like, you have to have the feeling, the right feeling. You have to switch. Yeah, you really have to switch. If you don't believe in yourself, you really have to believe in yourself. Like, it's a lot of self-love, it's a lot of work. So you listen, start now, like small pieces. You don't have to do everything together. Like, small pieces create beautiful things. So a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. It doesn't have to be so fast and everything. Like, sometimes it takes times. Like, actually, it takes times always. So don't enjoy on yourself because you don't have fast results. Once you start seeing results with these routines, you don't have to stop. Absolutely, do not stop. And then listen, this is a journey, it's every day of your life. It's not that you do 6 months and you start seeing results and you are like, well, now I'm starting seeing results. That's it. No, it's not like this. You have to keep going forever. Like, you have to keep standards for yourself forever. You have to keep loving yourself forever. Like, it's not, I work on this and whatever, it's done. No, you have to keep going. Like, how do you think things works? It's like this. So you have to be consistent with what you do and you have to keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep improving. You keep improving your things and, like, don't give up on yourself if you don't see fast results. I think I said everything that I needed to say about self-love. Well, I think I have other things to say, but I don't want to make this episode, too long. So I just said the essential. Love yourself, take care of yourself. Listen, try these advices that I gave you. They are very easy, it's nothing complicated, you just have to do it. And trust me that when you start, you never end. When you start seeing that you are improving and you start feeling better. And when you feel better, there is no way for you to come back. So I hope these advices helped you to improve your life. Let me know in the comments if you are on YouTube. Let me know if this episode of this podcast helped you. If you are going to use these examples, if you are going to improve, just let me know. Of course, follow on Spotify and YouTube. This is all for today episode, and this episode, it's available on YouTube and Spotify, so you can follow on both, because why not? See you next week with a new episode.